child, honey, is in jail, yours might be in there too. So you got to learn to comfort and console what?
Those who are in any kind of trouble.
Those that are in any kind of trouble. He didn't name no specific trouble. Whatever kind of trouble they in, look at your neighbor and say, console and comfort them.
Yeah.
I'm only reading the book. You got to console and comfort them. Don't be glad when people fall. Don't be glad when people are going through. I know God got this back out of order because I can sure console somebody that got a bad bag. If I had somebody I didn't like and I wouldn't say it, and it was my worst enemy, I wouldn't wish this on them. I'd rather beat them up first. If I beat them up, it'll be one strike and they'll be all right. But they got to carry this every day, wake up with it, walk around with it, legs hurting, can't hardly sit down, can't hardly give up. Oh, come on. I'm ready to console you. How many got a back problem in here? Jump on your feet. I console you right now. And God, I want you to heal them while you're here with me. I pity you right now. I pity you right now. Heal in the name of Jesus. I was trying to find out what kind of shoe. I know y'all fussing Diane. I had a flat shoe on. But people don't understand. When you got a back problem, sometimes if you walk flat, it's worse.
You're right.
So sometimes you just got to elevate just a little. You don't know whether to put on a flat shoe, you don't know whether to put on a heel. Say, everybody thinks she got them heels on. That's what the problem is. I had flats on and it was worse. But I feel a teeny bit better with the heel on. Read.
Those who are in any kind of trouble or distress.
Those that are in any kind of trouble or distress.
Comfort them with the comfort.
Comfort them with the comfort. Comfort them with the comfort.
With which we ourselves are comforted.
Which we ourselves are comforted. Have you ever tried to encourage somebody and you end up encouraging yourself? Have you ever talked to somebody and you were so down and you say, how in the world can I talk to them? And I'm going through all this. And by the time you got through and you got through ministering to them, you forgot about what you was going through. And God sit up and comforted both of y'all. God did a double whammy. He comforted them and turned around and comforted you. And you walked home and you say, God, I thank you. I feel better. I feel like I wasn't worthy to say that. But God, I feel better now. Because I comforted somebody. And while I comforted somebody, the comforter comforted me. Now watch this. My grace. My grace. That's in 2 Corinthians chapter 12. Is sufficient for thee. And thy strength is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, most gladly will I rather glory in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me. Then I read it again and it said, but he said to me, my grace, everybody say my grace, my favor, my loving kindness and mercy is enough for you, sufficient against any danger, and enables you to bear the trouble manfully. For my strength, my strength and power are made perfect, fulfilled, and completed, and show thee more gladly glory in my weaknesses and infirmities, that the strength and power of Christ, the Messiah, may rest, yes, may pitch a tent over me and dwell upon me. Thank God. So, for the sake of Christ, I am well pleased. Take pleasure in infirmities. And like this. What infirmities? Listen. Take pleasure in infirmities. Insults.
Take your time.
Insults. I'm supposed to take pleasure when you insult me. I'm not supposed to lay you out. I told you I was going to be the book in here. I ain't supposed to get mad and cuss you out in that hallway. You insult me? Okay. Guess what? It's all right because I know who I am. You insult me? I went to straighten it out. I looked in the mirror before I came here. You insult me? I ain't got to walk around and talk back to you. I don't have anything to say. Come on now. I take pleasure. Because I know once I get in this church, I know once I go to praising God, I'm going to step on the devil's head. Am I talking good in here? You insult me, you walk around, and I told him, yes I did. I hear him sometimes say, she thinks she cute. And I walk and I say to myself, now they going to heaven for that. I said, that's a lie that they didn't tell. They were talking, yeah, you know she's 65 and she's trying to be young. You going to heaven for that. I try to make sure I stand up no matter how I hurt. I try to make sure I stand up. I try to make sure I got a little twitch in my walk. I try to make sure I'm looking a little pretty. So when they walk around and say she thinks she cute, I say, ooh, they sure telling the truth, because I sure think I'm cute. David said, I courage! David said, I encourage myself. And I found something out, baby. People love to see you walking with your head down. They love to see you crying. The devil is a lie. You ain't gonna make me cry. If I cry, I'm gonna cry because I want to cry. I'm gonna cry in my house with my door closed. You ain't gonna walk around there with my face all sad. I ain't worried about a thing. I tell people every day, I'm the happiest woman in the world. See, I ain't like some of you women. Y'all wait for a man to make you happy. I was happy before I got one. See, marriage don't make you happy. You gotta be happy before you get married. You gotta know who you are before you get a husband. And then when you get one, that's a plus. But be happy in Jesus. Be happy for yourself. So the Bible says, glory in your insults. When I'm insulted, hardships, persecution, infirmities, going distresses. But guess what God said? When I'm weak, in human strength. When I'm weak, in human strength. See, the human strength, you get weak sometimes. You even want to quit sometimes. You even get hurt sometimes. But he said, when I'm weak in human strength, then I'm truly strong, able, powerful, in divine strength. Oh, I love this word.
Work it out.
So when I'm weak in my human strength, how many know you get weak in the human strength? How many know sometimes the human strength just want to throw your hands up? Oh, don't act like that, baby. Some of y'all act like just because I'm saved. Honey, I ain't never thought about quitting. The devil is a lie. There been times you feel like forgetting it all. But guess what? The minute that happens, God comes in. And God allows the divine strength to come in. The divine strength kicks in. And God said,